Hi, attorney Brenton Begley. I'm an attorney and partner with McIntyre Elder Law, and I want to talk about handling debts and liabilities after someone has passed away. So you're the administrator of an estate, or you're the administrator of a trust that a loved one has created, and after they've passed away, they have debt, they have claims, and you need to know what to do about those. The first step is determine whether or not those claims are valid. So claims have to be made in a certain way if they're being made against an estate or if they're being made against a trust. And they have to be valid. They have to come from some type of valid source. So if the claim is not based off of some theory of law or a contract, then that claim may be invalid and you can deny it and move on. If it is a valid claim, then the next thing that you need to consider is whether or not the assets of the decedent are subject to that claim. So it's important to know that North Carolina is what's called a limited recovery state, which means that the assets of the estate are not necessarily available to creditors automatically. Only those assets that either pass through probate or are subject to the probate process are available for creditors to make a claim against. So if there's an asset that was owned by the decedent and it's going through probate, then that asset is likely subject to a valid claim against the estate. But if you avoid probate and you do it in the correct way, then the assets that pass to the heirs will not be subject to creditor claims against the estate. Likewise, if a trust is set up correctly during the life of the grantor, the trust maker, then claims against that trust may not be, available for those creditors to make. So if it's an irrevocable trust and a creditor is trying to sue the trust maker, those assets, assuming that the trust is set up correctly, those assets in the trust may not be available for those creditors to make a claim against. So what does this all lead, what does this information lead us to? Well, it means that we need to plan ahead and plan accordingly to avoid these debts and these claims after someone passes away. So the best way to do that is to speak with an experienced estate planning attorney who can help you structure your estate to both avoid probate and unnecessary creditor claims. If you have questions about probate, avoiding claims, satisfying debts, estate administration, trust administration, or anything else that we do, which is estate planning and elder law, you can visit our website, mcelderlaw.com, where you can also sign up for your free consultation.